YouTube. Good morning. It is 3 p.m., but it's morning for me. Alright, where did I leave off in the comments? Straya and the Gaming Goobert. I think I've read these comments. Could you maybe try the other classes again? Tough call. I should try the other classes again. The problem is going from bronze, trying to get to master, is actually a super long process, and if I play through random, I don't know if I'll ever even get to high rank with the other characters. I don't know if I'm going to play enough backpack battles. I might though. The comments are really getting me more into this game. Like, comment, subscribe. Always sounds so Valley Girl to me. No, I agree with that. It sounds funny. If I rotate through the classes, that's how I like playing the most. But with 6 classes, I think it takes me around 20 runs to get to like Diamond or Master. I should pull it up. I do have a graph for that. Not only do I have a graph, I have 2 graphs. Okay, so the Season 3 series, it took me how many runs to get how high? So this first one is bronze, 100 is silver, 200 is gold, 300 is platinum. Took me a long time. Took me 26 runs per character, so 100 runs around there to get to diamond. But that was before there were 6 characters. With 6 characters, it would take me 150 runs at like an hour a video. It takes like 150 hours. Or I guess the more important thing is 150 days. How many days is that? 30 days a month, 5 months? But I've already got 1 character up there. So really it would be less than 5 months. It would be like over 3 months probably before I start getting to play at diamond rank, which is around where I should be. This is the latest season, so I made it past diamond this time to master, but barely. And it only took me like 20 runs. Around there. 16 to 20 runs. To hit, so this is hitting diamond, hitting diamond, hitting diamond, hitting diamond. I'm not doing a graph this time, because I think I'm almost done with backpack battles. The only thing that's really keeping me playing is actually the comments and feedback get me really into this game. Nice, always love to see Adventurer. So the only reason I'm playing Adventurer, I do like this bag of giving a lot. It is fun. It's like present all the time, which is stupid, but it's also fun. I love this class so much. I do too, actually. I'm trying to say I like them all perfectly. Yeah, and I haven't had a perfect run with this one yet. But just playing one class means that I get to play it at diamond rank, which is where I should be. To me, the game isn't fun playing it in this section, which this section is where I spent a lot of my time. It took me months to get to where I'm playing up here, which is where I should be playing, where I'm doing like a good amount of winning and losing. We should see a lot of red and green. Red and green means that my rank is like around where it should be. All of this pure green stuff, that's not fun to me. I mean, it's kind of fun, but that's why I spammed those games and like tried to speed run through it with Adventurer as quick as I can. I don't like playing at bronze. Fun for a little bit, but like whatever things I read about the items, they don't mean anything to me until I'm playing them at the level I should be, because I might think Cupcake is amazing and then it's terrible at diamond. Cupcake is not terrible, but that could have been in the case. I don't know until I play there. Thanks for posting again. I know that you do dailies and I'm always looking forward to it. This kind of thing. This makes me want to keep playing backpack battles. Love your style. I appreciate it. Love the videos. I feel like if you had a famous saying, it would be, no, that's stupid. Or, is this good? I don't know. A lot of times when I say like, is this good? I don't know. That's me just trying to fill space while I think, which is tough to do. Also, it took me all of that to realize I'm the first comment. First. YouTube stuff is fun. Why are all my debuffs being cleansed? They're so bad. I already read this one this morning. It's corrupted armor from gift bag, which negates debuff removal. Immediately sells. I understand you don't have a lot of stars for the corrupted, but it was pretty funny. I like that. You should try a top, middle, or bottom shop row only run. I had not seen this one yet. No. I like some challenges. I don't like challenges that are just like play the game but on harder mode. I would do that if it wasn't like a ranked whatever PvP, even though it's like casual PvP. Okay, those are all the things. Oh, also, those are all the things. I've been playing this demo way too much. Store page. Brawl to the West. This is another auto battler. It's a lot like Backpack Battles. The demo is challenging. It took me a while to beat this. I'm tempted to buy the full game, but it's $9 when there are like a million of these kind of games, but this one's pretty good. I do like it. I might play the demo on here. To justify $9, you have to get 1,000 views per $5 to earn back the money. So you have to get like 2,000 views total among all the videos for the game to have paid for itself, which is just like a thing where I don't want to be spending a ton of money on games just because I know people spend a lot, but I have a lot of games. If I paid for them all, I'd be spending way more on YouTube than I make. Okay. I don't know. I have to choose which games. I could easily buy like 5 games a day. Alright, I bought Backpack Battles. It was totally worth it. This one has paid for itself many times over. Many, many times. Also, I was gonna click the Amazon page. Amazon, that's one way that I can pay for it, kind of. So yeah, I want to get this class to master before I start doing dice. Then we'll start doing dice. Everybody's bronze 0. It's just such a long climb. They should start you out. If you made it to like diamond last rank, they should start you in plat, really. It's not that long, but it is, just because it's so many classes to get up. It's a lot of runs. All right, Bag of Giving. We're still doing this. 86 diamond. All I have to do is win 14 points. I hate the new lag. 14 points. One thing, I really miss the star. I liked getting random items at the start, and always starting with this same exact thing is kind of painful. A little bit. If I wanted to win this, Stone could technically do it. It won't, but it technically could. No, Stone can't do anything. It's a waste of gold. Speaking of wastes of gold, 2 gold, 1 gold. Bag, 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 bag. Start the battle. 13 gold to feed to the Bag of Giving. Trixie makes me think of Speed Racer. I think Trixie was spelled different. We were destroyed. I expected to get destroyed, but... What? What is this? What is this game? Sadly, Carrot Goobert's kind of lame. Poison Goobert, kind of lame. But, Carrot Goobert, kind of expensive. I'll do it. Bow, kind of good. Healing bag, wait a second. You say heal. I can work with that. This one is a weapon. I could work with that, maybe. Maybe I can't. I kind of want this. Why do I want a forging hammer? Because it's a free weapon. It's a 3.5 second activator. 3.5 second activator. I'm going to reserve it, start the battle, win the game. This might be my favorite, like, single amulet to get early. That might be my favorite single amulet to get late. Okay. I see you, game. So slime time is a 1.7 second. We already have a Goobert. Normally, I wouldn't have a Goobert by this point. Thornburst is here. See, I want to be playing at my same level, so I actually have to think about these decisions. I didn't like... I did kind of like when I was trying to speedrun, but I only liked it because the speedrunning thing was novel to me, and it was a challenge. Without that aspect, I don't like it. But the speedrunning thing is also, like, stupid. It's fun, but it's stupid. 4 seconds, 15% faster, it's a pet, it works with this. Slime time. So I kind of want this axe, but it's also kind of valuable. Same is kind of true of the toad. Blueberry is a 3.5 second. I don't need this. I'm thinking the axe is just too much space. Which is weird, because it does kind of do damage. It does. Slime time is weird, because I don't know if I actually want this goobling. So then, why would I roll... Wait, I've never actually had this. I've never even seen this in the shop. Star items trigger 20% slower. After 5 seconds, they trigger 50% faster instead. Bag bot, 35% chance to restock with a puzzle bag. Star items go slow and then fast. It's got weird stars. That's kind of cool. Alright. I don't need this toad, except that it could be friends with you, but so could this. Aw. Friends? So, can I get the 3 gold? Yeah, I could easily get the 3 gold. What is the argument against getting the 3 gold? I don't know. That 3 gold could buy me something else. Will I buy bags in the shop? The only reason I would buy bags in the shop is to see puzzle bags, but that's a pretty good reason. Puzzle bags are amazing. So you're being sped up by a little bit. Would it be better to put the toad in instead of this amulet? No. It's stupid. I think I'm gonna buy this, but for right now I'm gonna leave it reserved, spend my 4 gold on something else. I feel pretty strong for... Is this round 3? Wild. It's crazy. This character, in the early rounds, after round 1, this character just has so much potential. Like round 2, just because you're like, I would never buy this thing, but I would never craft this thing. But, I mean, if you're gonna give it to me kind of for free... For free... I do need a bag, though. Cooldown, 4 seconds. Inflict frost. If they have 10, gain empower. Empower's pretty good for me right now. 4-second cooldown. Inflict 2 poison. Gain a mana. I do kind of have poison things going. Game! You're giving me too much good stuff, but it's expensive stuff. New plan. That bag was questionable. I only bought it because of the puzzle bagging, because of my lack of space, and because I wanted to. I only bought it because of all of the reasons. That's it. Oh no, the Goobert needs to be in the heal bag. Does anybody else need to be in the heal bag? Yeah, the Gooblings. Alright, put it back. What was I trying to do? I was trying... You don't need to be in the bag. You don't need to be in the bag. You need to be in the bag. I was trying to do something. Oh, I was gonna try and have this hit something important. I don't know what that means. Huh. After 5 seconds, I could speed up this item that's already gone off after 5 seconds. Cool. Do I want to steal a squirrel? Or do I want to steal a buff? Nope. Nope. Do I want to speed up a bow? Do I want to speed this up by 50%? That's kind of wild. 50% faster. Huh. That is kind of wild. So it would go slow at first, then it would heal a bunch and inflict poison. I want to inflict... I don't know. I want to steal the... I don't know. Start the battle. I want to do the things in the video game. 2497. Not 24/7. 2497. They have the better Goobert, but look at all that poison. Maybe they don't. What does heat do for you? Nothing. Oh. This weapon is weird because it's kind of good. Huh. Do I have the stamina for it? Yeah, 0.7 per swing. 0.7. It's the same as the bow. Wait, I could have made the bow ranger. The bow squirrel. The friend. Let's do that. Wait, but that's going to give me stamina problems. Huh. Technically. I love technically. Technically. This one could come up here. This one could go right here. Now, I just need this one to somehow fit. If we were thinking about this technically, that could go right there. This could go somewhere over here. I don't think this is right yet, but I think it's getting closer to being right. Closer. Crap. All right, we're getting there. So, for this one to fit, what is the thing that I need to do? The thing that I need to do is this. So we only need the one space for the slime time. This one can fit right here. This one can fit right here. This puzzle bag could have things go slow for 5 seconds, then they go super speed, which sounds amazing, except that I have stamina problems. So it's not amazing. Purple gem, kind of amazing. Purple gem. Heat. Just said I have stamina problems. Green gem, kind of amazing. I have stamina problems. But I also don't want regen. Heat. Googling. Stone. I don't need the stone. Puzzle bag was questionable. I did get it on sale, and it speeds up items a ton. Massive speed up. Unidentified amulet. Alright. We start the battle, win the game. Stamina is a problem. But I have 2 things that get me 3 things. Goobert gets me stamina. We've already got 0.5, 0.6. Wait, how much did I start with? We started with 6. I got 1.3 extra from this bag. This banana probably only got them 2 stamina, maybe 3 over the course of the fight. And that's with gloves on it. And a speed bag. Activations. What? Where's your banana activation? Banana, 2 activations. So this banana taking up 3 space only got them 2 stamina, and we started with 6. I got 1.3 stamina from something that gave me 6 space and gives me tons of free items. This bag's amazing. Wait, I recognize that name. Upwind. Why do I recognize that name? From Bob's chat or from my Discord? From both. No, I think from Bob's chat. Very cool. My memory is terrible. Terrible. We got a dog. Huh, goes faster for each pet. I have pets. This one, 3.2 seconds, and goes faster for each pet or star food. Huh. So this pet would like to come up here, ideally. Can I do that? Probably. Also, we always want this crit collar. Always, always, always. Because there are a lot of ways to randomly get luck now. There didn't used to be so much, but now there definitely are. So that one can go there. This one can go wherever it needs to go. You're a 4-second. You are a 3.2 being sped up a bunch. You are here. Wait. Every 1 second. This thing's actually insane. Insane. Oh. Does that change my feelings? Quite a bit. So these two are super quick activators. I kind of just want that bag now. Kind of wanted the bag before. So we put in the puzzle bag. What do I sell to buy that bag? I'm going to sell this. I'm going to sell this. I'm going to sell this. All because I wanted this bag. I wanted this bag because debuffs. So that's a 5-cost bag, but we do debuffs. I don't actually do debuffs. I'm just using you because you're a 9 to 11 damage for low stamina. Oh. Alright. The things that I want are this. This comes up here. You want to be friends with both of these, but you also want to be in this bag. You want to go right there. You, holy wait. Holy speed. Okay, we're going to go slower for a little bit, and then this thing's just going to be a 0.5 second, and this is going to be... This goobert's about to go insane. Wait. So you like foods. This is a food. This is a food. This is a food that's a quick activator. I don't know what to think. You're gonna get sped up. This item's insane. Everything about this game feels insane. Alright, let's do this. It feels like some of the things are just too strong. But, I mean, the goal is to basically break the game by 18. To try and do that. I feel like my power spike is usually around, like, round 15. And then I don't do quite as good at round 18. But I do alright. Holy stuff. So this one, the problem is it wants mana. But it does... One, it speeds up 2 pets, which is already good for me. And if health drops below 50%, you heal. So that's good. I don't want to see whatever you are. Capturing. Cleanse 6 debuffs. Eliminated. Increase healing by 10%. Lame. It needs to have a movement thing. Like just by moving you do something. This one would do extra damage. It's an activator. It takes up space. I don't want it. Okay. Good talk. This one. I want it, but I don't actually have luck for it. I want this, but I don't actually have luck for it. Who cares? I want it. This one. So I don't actually care about this bag too much. Because I'm not really doing debuff things. So, I did like the corrupted armor comment. The thing is, I think you really have to go all in on debuffs. Because if I go partially in, like if I do the corrupted armor, and my opponent is a full debuff build, I'm just going to create more debuffs, I think, by doing that. So like even this poison goobert, after round 8, I think this does more damage to me in like half the fights than it does to the opponent. I don't really want this badger, but it's a pet. We're going super speed. We're doing things. So we want to watch these two. What are you doing? Heat. Yeah, we only have one weapon. They do get crits if they hit 15, which they did. So crits will do a little bit of damage. 2 more crits. But, none. Well, No, not enough damage. After they're out of crits, now, they don't do anything. So what we're looking for at the end there, after 5 seconds, which is a long time into the fight. Cooldown, 1.09. Cooldown, 0.64. So it's not a 0.5, but it's pretty quick. This one, 1.48 is very quick. 1.99, very quick. 3.77, not getting sped up by this. This one, 2.55. These are quick activators. So what I would like to see, activations. How many times does that poison goobert go off? Chessboard goes off 15 times. Even though it doesn't do anything, that's just 15 activations. No stamina, 1 space. This, 10 activations, 9 activations, 9 activations. 9 activations on a goobert is crazy. Too bad it's this goobert. This is such a good item. Oh, there was a thing I wanted to look up from the Discord. So this one is a hawk rune. Recipes from the Discord. There was conversation. We want to look up rune. So, Badger rune can put you into battle rage. Oh, I didn't know that this was during battle rage reduced damage. I thought this was just always reduced damage. Oh, this is nowhere near as strong as I thought. Still strong, but that is good to know. Reading is hard. During battle rage. Do any of the dogs say anything about battle rage? Yes, during battle rage. Wait, no. You don't say anything about rage. Cannot be triggered. Wait, where do you say rage? You say rage because you're courage. Courage. That's fair. Alright, is there anything else that surprises me? No, I don't think the rest of them do. Alright, cool. That's good to know on that one rune, though. That rune can set you into battle rage. I think it'll do it even if you're not putting it into armor, but I'm not sure. I really want this shield, but it's 9 gold. And I really want lots of things. I really want this rune, though. This rune, with the ability to crit, which I don't currently have because I don't currently have luck, but I can get it later. We're gonna get it. So the problem with this shield is I already want this thing. And it's gonna take 3 more space. I don't have 3 space. Could sell that badger. You would be a pet. You would be a pet. You're a hat. Nobody cares about hats. But I do care about pets. I feel like when you buy this, it should show you a musical instrument. It shouldn't, but... Before I bought that, I could have dragged this chessboard out so that I wouldn't see you. Reduce damage taken by 20% for 2 seconds. It's kind of good. But not for a chess piece. Alright, this one. What are you trying to combine with? I don't know, I can't... Oh, with heat. Nobody cares. I don't need this carrot. Carrot's mostly for stamina. I only have 2 weapons. We have enough stamina. But it was speeding up the squirrel archer, which I do care about. The thing is, this item is really good. That is the thing. Also, I haven't been thinking about this bag. Crap. That bag's important to me. This cooldown, 2 seconds. I might get rid of you. I would get rid of you without even thinking about it too much if I had the space to fit the flute. Not a flute. Ukulele. To fit the ukulele. Change the squirrel? I can change the squirrel. Okay. This bag. This bag does not currently make sense. But who cares about that bag? I kind of care about that bag. I care about speeding up the ukulele because it can be a massive heal. Kind of care about that carrot. Crap. Fine. And I kind of care about speeding up the archer, this. I like it. You're gone. Goodbye. This is so much healing off of the goobling. God, this one's good to speed up because it's more activations for this. Could technically put you over here. Yeah, but the ukulele's also good. All right. Everything is good. Heat. Heat is actually... I love heat. Goodbye, heat. Heat's kind of questionable. But I love it, but I have limited space. They also took the puzzle bag. Puzzle bag. Puzzle badge is so good. I need to look at the outfits. I'm never going to remember that. Outfits aren't a priority for me, but it's a small thing. If I'm playing as much of this game as I do, I should at least, like, look at it. Holy value. Holy value. I don't need you. Crit hits are extra good because they do extra damage. But it's a lot of space for you. Uses mana. I was going to say I don't have mana. I don't have mana. I don't want this stupid chess piece. I also don't want to roll. I do want a bag. Reserve. I could get a... Reserve a bag. I don't have enough items, but I did have enough items. I just sold them all. Pocket sand. This cat. Cat is weird. Start the battle. So I didn't become any stronger this round versus last. But I didn't need to. Like, I'm already strong enough. It's a weird situation when you're playing this bag. When you're like, I'm already strong enough. I can win the next 2 rounds. I don't have to do anything. So we'll just see what the bag has to offer. It has a prismatic burb, increased duration, big sword. Big sword is fun, but also stupid, and it takes up too much space, and I would have to redo my whole board, and you need 5 empower. It would be good if I was trying to make either the vampire one, but I have to be set up for that, or the flame one. But again, I have to be set up for that. The bird could be cool. Problems with the bird. It's very expensive. It's very expensive. That's 11 gold. That could be going into something else. The rainbow is so good with this. I think you just take the rainbow. Take the rainbow. I'm thinking about the bird. Every 2.7 seconds, items gain 7% chance to duplicate the buffs they gain, heal 7% more, trigger 7% faster. That's all craziness. It's so good. The pain to position. Total pain. It doesn't really want to be slowed down at the start. You are a weird shape. Which fits for a puzzle. That's pretty good. Crap. It doesn't fit my bag well. Pretty good. So, to make that fit, I would have to screw up my bags. Huh. I'm gonna think about it. That's pretty good. Anything else that I need to consider? Oh, that's pretty good. Wait, I wanted you to go right here. How much does that screw up this puzzle piece? Quite a bit. Yeah, but this bag doesn't have to go here. We did reserve this, but I can't afford it unless I sell something. Things I could sell. The dog, this, the carrot. Carrot. If I sell the carrot, I get to keep the burb. If I keep the burb. I'm only keeping the burb because it's good. Yeah, that's a good reason. Oh, I would like that bag very, 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 very much. Difficult for me to overstate how much I would like that bag right now. That bag. That bag. So good. Problems with that bag. There are no problems. The problems with that bag, one, its shape is a little bit weird, it's kind of expensive, and it cares very much about its positioning. That bag wants to be next to this one, wants to be next to this, or wants this inside of it, wants this inside of it, wants this inside of it. No. It wants this and this most. And it mostly just wants this one. Oh. Holy goodness. Okay. So you go faster, but we don't care about you going faster. This one, I do care about this one. Gives more buffs. I care about that on this. So we're a scaling build right now. Scaling healing build. And we do poison. They do poison. They do more poison than I do. And that spear does burst damage. And those bows do burst damage. And YouTube wants to know if I'm still watching. I am. Alright. Things to think about. This amulet. Chance-based effects. This item is weird because it's so crappy, except for the ukulele. Wait, what does this mean? Items gain. What are you doing? Chance-based effects are 15% more likely to occur. What is your chance-based effect? Chance to duplicate buffs they gain. Yeah, but you're giving that to people. Are you going to give 15% more of that to people? You would also do it for the rainbow. Oh, weird. But the rainbow doesn't affect the bird, because the bird doesn't give buffs. I think this is the play then. We don't care about stamina, and I don't guarantee to have the mana to feed this. I like this one late game a lot of the time. This food amulet is really good if I'm trying to do anything food. I do have a food-related item, kind of. Kind of. Okay, I want that bag. 3 gold. I want this pet. Pet. Part of the reason this pet is good is slime time could go super speed. It's just free heals, and it speeds up the squirrel. Squirrel. Wait. Oh, I thought you had a chance to steal buffs. No, you just steal. So, carrot is also good. It's difficult to fit, but it's good. It's good if I get the luck. How do I get the luck? We just get random buffs from the squirrel? Yeah. This one. Nothing makes sense. The thing I want is this bag. Do I want this carrot? I don't know. I have a food amulet, so I'd get to see another food. Is it good? I don't know. Probably is. I'm gonna keep it reserved. I don't want to see the stupid puzzle pieces, but I like my 1-second activator. You know what I'm saying, Gavin Snimmy Ban? They have damage. Yeah, I hate seeing damage builds when I'm a scaling build. It's damage plus double stun. And 30% more likely to trigger. 65% chance to stun for 0.3. More stuns. Battle Rage, big speed. Cooldown 1.24. Cooldown 1.52. Stamina, they were just about out of stamina. Bag of stones. Holy damage. I don't think I want this one. These ones. Black Bishop. Inflict 4 random debuffs. Eliminated. Reduce opponent's healing by 10% and maximum health gain by 10%. Huh. Kinda cool. Not really, but... God, I wish chess was a thing in this game. Like a real thing. A thing that you could do. Maybe it is. We could do the giant sword. Goodbye. Goodbye. Hello. Huh. I just got a hatched dragon. Okay. It's got a hatched dragon. So this one. No, I don't want to redo the bags. I want this bag. Why do I want that bag? Because I need bag space very much, and we're about to rearrange bags. What can I sell to get it? This red gem. Cool. Carrot. Someday. Alright, now I'm going to pause the video, rearrange my bag, and be back in an instant. Alright, really quick, before I do that, I didn't realize this is a magic item. Mage class item. This was generating me 0.1 stamina per second, and then when it gets sped up, it was generating me like almost 0.2 stamina a second. This thing is insane. Alright, be right back. YouTube. I find myself in a conundrum, a catch-22. I would like to buy this carrot, but I would like to buy this carrot with this amulet because then it'll restock with another food. But to buy the carrot, I would have to sell the amulet because the amulet doesn't do anything for me. Sell the amulet, buy the carrot. We finally bought the carrot. So the reason that's good, I don't know, it's not that good, but kind of good. Okay, the reason that's bad, I don't actually want to speed up that, or slow down that bird, because I want the bird to go fast early. Even though speeding it up later, it's better for my scaling long term, we care about getting going. At some point, we have to get going. This is that point. We're there. I really want this to be hitting that dragon. Too bad. Stars, not the best. Stars, the best. Stars, the best. These are the stars I care about most. I kind of care about this star. I think I'm happy. So, I should have stupid amounts of stamina. Is it worth seeing these chess pieces? Have this quick activator. I think so. Stamina. We started with 7. I'm already up to 8. TG, Mr. Cool Fish. TG makes me think trading card game for some reason. Holy damage, what did you just do? Crits, Shelly. These things, you have 75 heat. You're super speeding the Shelly. That's kind of cool. They can heal so much. False life, items give more maximum health. Because of this time dilator. And even though these are getting slowed down, because of all the heat is really good with time dilator. Huh. I was not expecting to get blown up there. I'm suddenly down to 2 hearts when I started out feeling very strong. I said I get weak around round 15. Turns out, I'm getting weak a lot sooner than that. Spike Shield is fun, but I don't have space for it. Pineapple is fun, but I don't have space for it. Chess piece is stupid. Take out the chessboard. Luck. Luck is actually good. Luck is good because I have crits, because I can gain extra buffs, because I can get a chonk, because it's just good. Problems with it. I don't have space. And I didn't really want to see a card. I mean, I kind of do. Card's fine. Gem slot. It's probably worth 1 gold to put this in here. For a 15% chance to do 1 frost, maybe it's not. Don't want to look for the chonk, do I? I do have increased duration, so stuns are extra good. And I could get chance-based effects are more likely to occur. Huh. And I could duplicate the heat that the chonk gains. Not a priority until I get the space. Wait. So we do have the puzzle bag. Okay. This one. Increase healing is good for you. Oh, it's good for the gooblings. Did not keep the food amulet. Now I kind of wish I did, because food amulet's insanely good for the chili. Insane? Yeah. Alright. Trying to figure out this thing's stars a little bit. And I'm struggling. Happens. Trying to figure out a lot of this stuff. The bags are weird. I do want the starting lock. So this can be a star for you. Which makes me slightly... Oh, it can also just be +8 armor. And it applies a frost. Applying a frost is kind of a negative. This applying debuffs is kind of a negative. I would like to change out this Goobert, which means I need a bunch of money. Mana. Mana and luck. There are things that work with mana, and it could speed up this. Fine. Sell that. Start the battle. We reserve the healing bag because it just gives extra space and extra buffs. Super scary. Are they printing heat? They don't have mana. They're printing mana. They don't have mana. They have unlimited mana. Okay, their mana goes away as soon as they fill a mana orb, and now they're printing in power, and I'm dead. How quickly the game turns. Alright. So, that was an easy decision on the Goobert. Wasn't even really a decision. I do want to switch weapons. Also, I don't really want this hero sword, but that's it. There's no but. But. Goobling. Goobling would be a lot better if I was getting in here. This Goobert, there's a duration up bag on sale. So this one is worth 3 gold. I do have godly and unique. You don't care about being in the duration bag. Huh. Do I care about free gems? It's around 14. A little bit. Free money. Do I care about that duration up? Yeah, probably. Probably. Did I just solve bag space? A little bit. Problems with that. I want these Gooblings in the heal. I kind of want you in the heal. I think that's my priority. Putting you in the heal? The Gooblings are weird, because they don't need to be in this bag. A lot of this is weird. Technically, this would like to be like this. I think I'm going to have to pause and rearrange. I just want to know if I'm buying that bag first. And I feel like the answer is yes. So this one. I can really use armor bags, always. Armor. This is working pretty well, but armor bag right there would help me a ton. Alright, so that stamina bag doesn't really make sense to me. This one's supposed to go here. The main thing we're worried about is this ukulele, which I'm not worried about it, just the main thing that I'm concerning myself with. That's actually really good. Okay, maybe I say forget the pets. Put this up here. Oh, that makes the bag so much better. Wait, I like that a ton. You want to go right here. So you're not going in this bag, but that's fine. This one wants to come over here. Why? Because you're a quick activator. This one wants to go in the healing bag, but it can't really. Kind of could. We could do goobling, which is weird, but kind of good. Goobling. Goobling. Would be nice if I could do this. Maybe I can. Weird. So you are a 2.1, which is pretty quick. This is a 1.7. The thing is, if I could speed it up... Ooh, that's pretty good. So this one's already quick. This one goes crazy. These things go off. When they go off, they trigger each other, and the Gooblings might just go insane with these activators right here. Would you want a third in that chain? Kind of? I don't think so. Really, I want another thing. I don't know what I want. You would be another thing. I want for the video game to make sense. Video game. Ideally, this would be hitting that squirrel. Squirrel. Squirrel does not heal me. We care about ukulele stars. All right, I want you to hit that squirrel. And the bird is good there. This is hitting the 3 things it cares about. All right, I'm going to pause, think about things a little bit more, and be right back. All right, so this green gem could be sold to buy this goobling. The goobling is good because slime time's going to be going off. We do healing things. It could go in the healing bag. It's just good. Green gem's also good because it could go in the dragon. This thing. Oh, and the goobling speeds up this squirrel, obviously. I'm paying attention. I know these things. Duration bag is insanely good. Especially on sale. And if I get anything that cares about duration. So far, I do not have that. I could wait. We're supposed to be making this bag happy. Can I do that? Things that would make it happy. This dog. This puzzle piece. This chest. No, you're only a rare. You should be a unique because you are unique. This dragon. Okay. I should be able to make that happy, but I don't see it, and I don't care. If that's the case, would I sell it? If I sell it, then I can have this bag right now, which just means one less thing reserved. Durations. Nobody cares about duration. Start the battle. 0 gold. Holy luck. Thanks for the luck, hopefully. Squirrel, I need you to steal the luck. Wait, I think I'm on 1 heart and I'm dead. God, I hate scaling builds. I could just be doing a damage build. The weird thing is these guys are damage plus scaling. Ranger feels so good right now. I think I'm going to play one more. Ranger, especially, they don't even have a collar. They do. That's the wrong collar. But this crit collar, they have regen to blind me. It did have 7 luck. 7 luck, 47% crit chance. I never found a weapon. I probably needed to roll and find a weapon. I wasn't focused on the weapon. I was focused on the craziness. Look at this, 9.7 max stamina. My stuff was so good, I almost got there. -2. We're going again. Wait, but I can make this a separate video. All right. So, I'm going to play that demo for that one game. And we're going to play more backpack battles. That is the plan for later today. But for now, that is going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.